going down, everybody? It's your boy. Ow, had something in my eye. Like eyelashes. Whoa. Anyways, it's your boy, that guy Mile High, tuning back in for another reaction. And this time we got another one. We're going to keep it going with them Family Guy dark humor compilations. And this is compilation number 2. So if you haven't seen number 1, go ahead and go check that one out. And then come back to this one and check it out. Or watch this one and then go check that one out. However you want to do it. It's up to you, play. I ain't going to sit there and tell you what to do. I ain't going to hold you. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this, man. Let's record the screen. Let's hit that full screen. And let go!
Chris Griffin, we'll start with your candidate statement.
Bruh, what would you do if you had to sit there and do a public speaking situation? Like, I've done public speaking stuff. Like, I remember in like high school, you know, I had to like talk in front of like the whole class, or not just the whole class, like the whole school. Granted, it wasn't like a giant high school, because the high school I graduated from and had to do some public speaking at was an alternative school my senior year, and it was like the third of a size of an actual high school, but I still had to do it. It was very nerve-wracking, and I almost shit myself. No, I'm just, I'm just playing. But I mean, you feel like it though when you get up there and you get the nerves get to going. If you can't control the nerves, you definitely gonna feel like going. You know what I'm saying? You just shit yourself a little bit. But you know, you gotta learn to contain yourself. You know what I'm saying? Contain yourself.
Come on, Stewie, forget it.
Bruh, like some of the stuff they come up with, like, you couldn't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, it's funny, but what, like, I wish it was a little darker. I think that's really what it was right there. Like the fact that firework didn't like boom, like blow up on his back and Stewie go flying. I know that's really dark, but I'm just saying, like, come on, man, come on, you gonna do it?
You've treated me horribly. What's our position on extended library hours? The library can suck my dick.
Ain't that the truth though? I used to hate to read, bro. I maybe went in the library a handful of times, and most of the times it was forced. You know what I'm saying? Detention. The class was going to the library because we had to use the computers or something. Like, it was never like just voluntarily like me walking into the library to like do any sort of reading. So yeah, you know, but kids, read more, kids. You know, reading is the thing that you need to do, you know, especially if you want to, yeah, just read.
It's good. What else you got? Listen, Tiffany, you seem really great, and I need to come clean with you about something, because if I don't, there's 2 guys who are going to tell you.
Man, like the one thing that's so crazy, like Brian, even though he's a dog, like it's almost like a metaphor that he's a dog. Like he could really, like, this could just be like we're seeing the inner workings of like an actual human. Like they just was like, you know what? The son Brian is gonna be such a dog. God damn it, he's gonna be the dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I truly feel like this, like Brian's whole, you know, presentation to us in the dog form is really just a slight, you know, representation or attack at the hoe in some of the men who are dogs. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he always got these women. So like they don't know that he's a dog. Like it just doesn't make any sense. So they got to see. It's like the shallow Hal effect. You know what I'm saying? Like the shallow Hal effect, bro. Like that's a perfect, like they see, you know, him for the good sides of him. But we see him for the dog that he is. You know what I'm saying? They're tricked. You know what I'm saying? They're being tricked right now. But we see him for the way, in the true representation of what he is, a dog. That was like some really deep, philosophical ass shit, bro. God damn, sometimes, man, this weed this shit taking me to the moon. That's what it is. God, this is some good shit right here. Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I mean, if we're careful about it, it shouldn't be an issue. And the truth is, I like you so much, I'd do anything to make this work.
Hold on. What is she saying she's trying to make work? What did he tell her? I'm over here talking so philosophical and whatnot. I missed that whole thing. Let's go back.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
Wait, no, come on. What did you say? Go back. My
Listen,
bad.
Tiffany, you seem really great, and I need to come clean with you about something because if I don't, there's two guys who are going to tell you anyway. I have herpes.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a hoe. He's a hoe for sure.
Well, that's okay. I mean, if we're careful about it, it shouldn't be an issue. And the truth is,
watch out for them flare-ups. Watch out for them flare-ups.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to hear that. I feel the same way. Oh, Tiffany, you know, I know this is crazy and like super sudden, but
She crazy.
well, you
Oh.
you dick.
Oh.
God, she didn't catch the.
Oh. Someone saved her life. Someone saved her life. Made it quick and easy. She was about to set herself up for the herpes. She was about to set herself up for the herpes. Herpes. That's what she was about to set herself up for. She was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people out there who just look past, you know what I'm saying? They love somebody so much that they're willing to just go ahead and put themselves in a situation and you know, all that, you know, to each his own. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not voluntarily just gonna have sex with somebody with herpes. Sorry. Maybe if we had got it together, you know, we was doing some nasty swinger shit or something, you know, it's different, right? Because then it's like, well, we got it now. But like, you know, yeah. Nah. Sorry. Nah.
Hired to replace Chris. Thank you for wearing the baseball cap forward. I know it's uncomfortable for you, but it really sold it.
Man, that makes me that reminds me, it makes me like miss the Cleveland show, bro. I like the Cleveland show. It was like, to me, the best of both worlds of like Family Guy and like my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was Family Guy with motherfuckers who look like me. I really enjoy it. Not saying I don't enjoy Family Guy, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just like to see a motherfucker who look like you. You know what I'm saying?
I left one in the hallway about an hour ago, and I think I left my keys in it. Was that it? Yes.
This motherfucker left his keys in his fart. Get out of here.
Keys has been solved.
Hi, Stewie.
That's what you call shitting
Where
yourself.
are your servants?
They're in the kitchen being groped by Arnold Schwarzenegger. May I offer you an iced tea?
They're in the kitchen being groped by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's all right. I'm probably better off in my
Wait,
own
what did he
school.
just say? Oh, was that Schwarzenegger in the back? Hold up.
Shut the door!
Shut the door!
I'm probably better off in my own school.
Get to the chopper! Shut the door!
Well, I'm just glad everything's back to normal and we.
I know
Ooh,
what he was
ooh.
doing, and I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Fancy guys like you only drink in hotels.
The hotel threw me out. I used a mustard bottle to write Dallas Portland's a dick on the wall.
I did that once at a hotel, but it was pee, and I didn't write anything. Look, Tom, before you do anything crazy,
You ever had any like weird drunk shit? The only time I've never personally I don't feel like peed anywhere inappropriately when I was, you know, drunk. I've thrown up a lot of places when I probably shouldn't have thrown up. You know, Vegas. It's all I could, you know, Vegas. But yeah, I don't have any like personal situations of me peeing on walls or anything like that. But my mom, one of her friends, got so fucked up and then peed on the in the corner of the room when she was drunk one time. That was weird. Yeah, I remember that. I was like 13 or 14 years old or something like that. Maybe 15 or something. But yeah, that's the only time I've seen somebody so drunk that they peed somewhere that they wasn't supposed to. It was like, yo, you know you pissing in the corner, right? it was messed up. My mom was really upset and made her clean it. That was interesting. That was very interesting.
answer me one question. Why is it I have a house and you have an apartment? Yeah, maybe you should jump.
Maybe. That's messed up. Why is that I have a house and you have an apartment? Maybe you should jump. You know what? I got a response for him. He could be like, yo, yeah, I got an apartment, but I don't gotta fix nothing. I don't gotta fix nada. Not a goddamn thing, okay?
If you or a loved one have been prescribed the drug Luxenol and experienced facial bloating, ear leakage, and spontaneous mouth
Facial
bleeding, you may be
bloating,
entitled-
ear leakage, and spontaneous mouth bleeding. Sounds terrible. Golly.
large cash settlement.
Why is there never any programming for me?
That was for you, Peter. That was for you. You know what I'm saying? You need to go ahead and call and file that lawsuit because they fucked you up, sir. They fucked you up, sir.
We're done. Cleveland, slam the door.
Cleveland, slam the door.
Now lock all our city black person locks.
I'm about to say, got the bars on the windows. You took it one step further, though.
Lois know you're here?
No clue. I brought beer.
I brought pot.
Oh, and now I feel stupid.
You see why me and Cleveland get along? You see why I like the Cleveland stuff? That's like me in the future, bro. Thick ass mustache and everything.
I brought pot.
I brought acid.
Well, now I feel stupid.
Whoa. Yeah, no, now he's lost me. You know, I the weed, even the beer, not the acid though.
I brought crystal meth.
I brought 10 rounds of chemotherapy.
Bruh. He said I brought 10 rounds of chemotherapy. I was about to trip on the crystal meth, but at this point, I'm like, I'd probably take the crystal meth over the therapy of the chemo, bro. Let's be real. Okay, so beer, alcohol. Beer, weed. Weed wins every time. Acid, weed. Weed wins every time. Crystal meth, chemotherapy. Crystal meth probably wins every time.
I think we may have gone too far.
Now I feel bad for laughing at my dad when he went through this.
Coward! I have found you!
Oh my God!
Well,
Stuart,
there you go.
Okay?
That's one way to, nobody cares about Meg. You know, that's the thing about this show is Meg is definitely, she's the forgotten child. She's the black sheep. She's the disappointment. There's usually one. There's usually one.
We don't want this to leave a scar.
No, there's no time for an ambulance. We gotta take him to the hospital right away.
Guys, I'm all right.
They do not give a
Oh my God, he's
shit.
delirious. He's talking nonsense. Quick, everybody in the car.
He's talking nonsense. Yeah, they didn't give a fuck. They gave two shits about Meg, bro. She was sitting there bleeding on the table. Lifeless. Only Stewie, like, you see Meg? Meg, what are you talking about? Meg, you were shot, Stewie. Stewie, you were shot. Anyways, yeah, I really like it. Man, it's so crazy. These I like doing these because I haven't watched Family Guy in so long, like on just like the TV, because I don't really watch regular TV all that often anymore. So I'm enjoying these. We about to do a whole bunch more of these. If there's some other TV shows that you want to see us check out, like I know I mentioned, you know, the Cleveland show in this one. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where this takes us. Let's see where we can go with some of these dark humor reactions. Because some of this shit is actually pretty funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Call me twisted, call me weird, whatever you want to do, but some of this shit is funny. I'll catch y'all the next one. Peace.